What kind of advice would you give people who are kind of like fighting for this? They have this, they're feeling like they're forced into something and they want to do something else.
There's a lot of things I would say and kind of a lot to unpack there. I think one thing that kind of comes to mind for me is the realization that you can't like force anything. And so like you said something about like, okay, I like what you said about how, yeah, you're getting the engineering degree, you might not, there's a chance you might fail, just like, so there's a chance with anything. So I don't think that means that you shouldn't try, because the other thing is like, you never know what else you're going to gain. So sure, like you try something, it doesn't work out. That doesn't mean you just don't try anything ever again. That means like, okay, well, we take what we learned from that. We take what did work from that, because something unexpected might have worked out. Something else that you weren't anticipating might end up working out, and you just never would have known if you hadn't taken that chance. I have sort of reframed my viewpoints on like failure in a lot of ways because of that. And I know this didn't really like address your question too much of like, people who feel pressured to do something. Like the other piece of the puzzle I would say is, and it's a little bit different when it's pressure from your like parents or something like that. But in general, when it comes to like, I kind of think it's, and this is going to sound cheesy, but like follow your heart in a lot of ways, because if you're forcing yourself to do something that like your heart is not in, it's going to be so much harder to do. And like, it's just forcing, like we all have like, and again, it's also going to sound cheesy, like we all have our own like unique gifts. We all have things that make us different and things that we are better at and things that we are worse at. And it's horrible when you are not good at something, but you force yourself to try to do that thing anyway, in terms of like, if you put, and I don't mean don't do anything you're bad at. This, what I mean by that is like, if there is something that is, and again, I don't want to say, I'm trying to choose my words very carefully because I don't want to like discourage anyone from doing anything, but I also don't think that you should put all of your eggs into a basket if, that basket doesn't really have like your whole heart in it. Like don't put your everything into like do what you want. Okay. If you're not good at something, but you want to do it anyway. Great. But at the same time, don't force yourself to do something because it's what you think you should be doing.
Oh, hello there. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Shout out to all my Patreons who support me. If you're looking to support me, you can find my Patreon at patreon.com/improvblake. You can also find me streaming throughout the week at twitch.tv/improvblake.